Okay, so a couple of ladies that I work with asked me to film a tutorial on how I do my hair. So obviously you can see that my hair is straight right now. I flat ironed it this morning. This works if your hair is completely stick straight or if you have a little bit of a wave to it. I even like to redo this after I've already done it once just to refresh the curl. But this is going to be an overnight heatless curling tutorial. So what you're going to need is a knee-high sock. Because of the length of my hair, I can do it with one, but I actually like to tie two together. I just got these from Target. Just so I have a little bit of extra room. You could also use the tie to like a terry cloth robe or something like that. I've just found that this personally works really well for me. You also just need a hair clip, and then you need 2 hair elastics. I just have 2 of the little clear ones. So I have my hair parted down the middle. You can part it to one side if you like to part it on one side. I just know with the way I'm going to wear my hair tomorrow that a part down the middle is going to work best for me. So I have my hair parted down the middle, sectioned off. It's not super precise or anything like that. I'm going to take my double tied together knee-high socks and I'm just going to put it, you know, about that far back, like kind of directly in the middle of my head. I'm going to take my clip and I am just going to get it clipped into place. It's not super secure. It basically just keeps it so that the sides are even and it stays in place for the first couple twirls. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with this front section. Now these pieces do not have to be precise. They don't have to be perfect. As you can see, like it's kind of just all over the place. I just grab a chunk of hair and I just smooth it out with my fingers a little bit. And then you take your sock and you're going to take your hair and put it over the sock and wrap it under and bring it back to the front. And now you're going to hold onto this piece of hair with one hand, and then you're going to take another section from the, or another piece from the back section. I'm just kind of combing it with my fingers right now, but I'm just going to take that piece there. And I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go over the top, wrap it underneath, and bring it back, okay? So I'm going to go over the top, wrap it underneath, and pull it back. And then, this is the first piece that we did, right? So the piece that we wrapped around the back and pulled back to the front. Now I'm just going to grab that and add a little bit more hair into that. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to wrap it around the front and pull, or wrap it around the back and pull it back to the front. Add a little bit more hair to the back section. Grab it. So you don't have to go all the way down. Now I'm going to take a hair elastic and I am just going to wrap it around. I don't like to pull the sock all the way through just because it takes too long. And then that's one side done. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Take one section from the front, wrap it around the top, bring it back to the front, hold it in the front here, take a section in the back. Sorry, hopefully you can see this. And then I'm going to wrap it around, top, bring it back to the back, kind of tighten it a little bit. I let that first section go, and then I just add some hair to it, wrap it around all the way, and bring it back to the front. Drop that section, add a little bit of hair to it, wrap it around the top, bring it all the way back. Now I'm going to take my hair elastic. Again, I'm not going to pull that sock all the way through, but I am going to double wrap it. Okay, and now just take my clip out. This is holds in place. As you can see, it's really sturdy, so this is what it's going to look like when I go to bed. This is super comfortable to sleep on. I sleep on my back and both sides, and I can comfortably sleep like this. I've tried so many heatless curlers, like overnight things. Some of them have been slightly comfortable, but even the ones that are comfortable to sleep on, I felt like they've tugged at my hair in some points unless like I put it down very precisely. So this method has been the most comfortable method that I've tried, and it's given me the most consistent and beautiful results. I get compliments on my hair all the time when I curl my hair like this. People are always surprised that I'm not using a curler. And like I said, this request kind of came from some ladies that I work with because they see me on Zoom calls and they're like, oh my gosh, your hair always looks so cute. I'm like, thanks. I didn't do anything. Like, I woke up like this because I did. I do my hair like this at night and then I wake up and my hair is curled. So I will come back on here tomorrow morning and I will take this out so you can see the finished results. See you in the morning. Okay, before my little wakes up, I'm going to go ahead and do the reveal. So as you can see, it's a little crazy but not too bad. Because the way that I loop this, I just pull this straight down and then the elastic just comes off, and then I just separate these like that. Same thing over here, take the end and just pull down and the elastic pops off, and pull down just each one. It off, and there you go. Perfectly curled, kind of beachy waves, and I don't have to touch my hair anymore. This is completely done and I can just go. I absolutely love this technique. I use it all the time, and at the end of the day, if my hair falls a little bit, or if I'm just putting it in ponytails and it needs like a refresh curl, I'll do the exact same thing on it again tonight, even with a little bit of wave, and it'll still turn out this nicely. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and I hope that you like this technique as much as I do. Thanks so much for watching.